Okay guys, welcome back. We're going to continue our Season 3 PGA Tour Career Mode. And we've got to the third major of the year, the Open Championship. The Grand Slam is not on anymore. We finished second. We narrowly missed out on winning the US Open. It was quite a good tournament. But we just fell short by a single shot. So we're on to the third major. Dare I say one that's easy to win. We've won it the last two seasons, so defending double champion.
EA Sports and the RNA are proud to present opening round coverage
Yep, cats are
of the Open Championship.
playing in front of me. They're kind of play fighting, which is
Welcome to the
always
Open
funny to watch.
the oldest major
Even
in
better
golf.
when you're about to play a
Frankly,
game of
there really is
golf.
nothing quite like the old course at St. Andrews.
As long as Vader
The
doesn't
Open Championship.
decide to sit in front of the telly again, we should be fine.
The golf course is magnificent. It just reeks of
5 under
great
par.
players that
He's still
play
on the
the game.
course.
Particular hero
Matsuyama.
with
He's
Bobby Jones and Nicklaus,
he's featured
Rory
quite a lot in the
Tiger Woods. All the greats have been here and played this marvelous course. It stood
in
the
the
test of
game.
time. And even the routing, the old 9 holes out, turn around and 9 holes
We're
in.
playing with pin clubs
It's marvelous.
and the Cleveland sort of black oxide sort of wedge set.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
So we're going to play a full round. It is a major. I wasn't thinking of playing quick rounds, but
320 yards.
it's not my problem. The rest of the field's probably going to be rubbish.
A player will get a good sense of the winds here and how they can play a role at the old course.
And they'll also get a good sense of
Not getting close.
how much you
Bounce,
golf
bite,
can be in
stop.
such the smallest
Go.
things. For example, that burn is only about 3 or 4
Should
yards
set up a
across, and yet
decent birdie
it is
chance,
punishing, to
although
say the least.
God, this green looks a bit. I don't even know if that really does that run. It's hard to say. It looks as if it breaks that way, but it does.
Man,
See, the hole's actually angled
this
down
would
that
give him
way.
the par.
That's strange. Well, it's a part.
Even par early on.
I mean, the slope at my feet was indicating the other break, but the hole was cut. It's almost as if it was cut at an angle.
Trying to get the round off to a good start. Frank, we're at the second hole, and what's ahead?
The ideal tee shot.
I'll get
just,
plenty of time to make
little
up.
over that gorse bush in front of you, which is down the right side. That's the best angle in. But it also brings in
Decent
the-
drive, nice and long.
If the pin is anywhere towards the middle of this double green, then really you want to be coming in from the right side. That's beyond long.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little helping breeze gave that a nice
My
boost.
God, these
Can't be that
carts.
good.
Don't know what that is. That 10 inches? It's hard to say. It's gonna be a pitch in anyway.
Good looking shot.
Bite.
So
Yeah,
on the putting
just
surface and taking a good
Maybe
look
too
at how
aggressive.
this birdie putt here at the second. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Oh, just missed.
It was a good try.
I wasn't far away.
Break right.
Yeah, we changed our outfits as well.
So a tester from 4 feet.
We'll play the pin clubs for a couple of tournaments at least. And then I don't know what
Been a
clubs
little
we'll
too
pick
much of
after
that,
that.
Frank,
I'm
just
not
sort of
sure.
hold on pars.
Well, even par.
Frank, talk
Palmer's
about
moved to
strategy
6
off the
under
tee here
par.
at the third.
You can drive the ball pretty close to this green, Richard. Shorter than the second hole. Just hit it down the right side, but try and avoid.
Just
those
came off there, a wee hockey stick shape at the top of the swing there. It's going to find a nice flat lie, which is good.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Setting up for an approach shot here. They actually have a few courses at the home of golf.
And
St.
another wee
Andrews.
pitch in.
One is called the New Course. That's
Just
100
a
years
wee bit
old.
long
the New
again.
Course. So imagine how old the old course is if the new one is a century old.
No.
Can't beat it.
Oh, easy, Tiger. Gee whiz. The cats might seem small, but oh, they're bloody sore when they jump over you. Just like their legs are it's like, oh, battering rams. It's like sticking into
Still
your
playing
flesh.
for the day after the par.
What you doing? Nah, up to no good. Daddy's playing
Now
around
let's
here.
get down to the action at the fourth. As we catch up with today's featured golfer, Frank, what's the key to generating some
Not
momentum?
quite start.
Just did a good shot
Yet to make a birdie. Got the fourth hole.
Plenty of opportunities. A few 10, 15-foot putts.
Yeah, it's a nice looking course, St Andrews.
Good tee
I
shot,
mean,
good
it can be easy to
Now,
score, then it
good
can be
chance to take advantage
kind of
of
tricky.
this
It's a kind of,
hole. Second from an
I don't know.
excellent
It's got a mind of its own. Yeah, nobody near that Christmas tree. No, Christmas tree's still up. It'll probably be coming down soon.
play the game right there.
Cats have been not too bad with it.
Good look at birdie.
Veda had it down and it was just put the tree up to test it. Veda went up and it crashed down like a lumberjack. And this is quite a bit down. Oh, so that's a bit of a horrible kind of white. Yeah, a bit tentative
Frank,
as
it's
well.
our job to get excited.
You can't when you leave it short, though.
I'm sad.
He's making my job hard.
So
Locked in on the read.
they were not too bad with it. Kind of chewed the edge of the branch a couple of times, but other than that, it's been a successful cat Christmas tree
Workman-like hole. He walks away with a par.
trial.
Hole number 5 of the first par 5 we've seen
Right,
today. This fairway looks like it narrows quite a bit, Frank. Are you
Yeah,
thinking
just leave
deeper
it.
when you step up onto the tee?
Well, you could, especially if you've got a little bit of breeze behind you. But it's quite wide in the driving area, with the exception of those 3 bunkers on the right. That just sort of
Oh, it's
block
going to
that
catch
out.
rough.
If you can get it past those, this par
Quite a
five,
lot
very
of
rich.
carry with this
We
ping.
moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Set to go. Not an easy shot by any means.
I think we'll just go with that club because
It should be pretty good right there.
this bounce could be good to stop. It's trickling by.
That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move.
I mean, it's just totally different. The US Open is,
Good 20-footer here.
I just think it's fantastic. I think it always makes a good tournament because the course there is really tough. You know, especially the greens. This,
That had to really hurt, Frank.
the greens I don't think are as difficult
Well,
here.
the Statista's middle.
You know, you don't have a lot of
Over his birdie putt.
par-saving putts. I mean, you've got a putt at the US Open, Chambers Bay. You've got, you know, a
He's into
really,
the top 25.
really difficult putt, maybe downhill, bit of break on it, and you're really not even
Now at the
thinking
sixth, not
about
a
getting in the hole. You're just thinking of getting
Frank,
it close.
Yeah, semi-blind
So that
tee
you can
shots,
just
you've
tap
got
it in
an
for a-
idea where you want
for a
to head,
par.
but, there's a series of 3 bunkers
To me,
that sort of
that's
pop in
where
down
Chambers
the
Bay
left
is
side,
totally
as well as
different
some pop bunkers down
from
the
St
right.
Andrews.
So
St
this
Andrews is a nice course, looks
excellent tee
nice.
shot.
Some interesting fairways, some difficult holes. But the greens are just,
That's an absolute beauty.
they're just not as difficult.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
I mean, there is a couple of holes where, you know, it's not easy. You know, they're difficult to an extent. Trying a flop shot in here, that didn't really work, did it?
And so the approach shot finishes up some
Probably better just
25
playing the
feet from
pitch.
the
shot.
his best, but certainly not his worst.
Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Don't know if this is. Don't know if this is the one that's quite flat. Ooh, oh.
Amazing.
I went that
Stroke
side,
looked
but
good.
I should have went
Line looked
a wee
good,
bit
just
more.
did not take that final break.
Just needs to keep
I mean, I
it
say the
steady
greens
here
are
over the
easy,
front.
that there's still subtle breaks in some of the greens, but
Good stroke right
they
there.
just don't have the
Par.
severe
Stays at
difficulty
1
that you get in Chambers Bay and Whistling Straits, courses like that.
Over the ball here at
And
the
that's why I
7th.
think,
Frank, if you had to script a game plan here, what would it look like?
You could drive this pretty close to the green.
I think that's why St Andrews is an easier course, although I'm saying it's an easy course and I'm only 1 under par. Ooh, nice, just over that bunker. Well, come off the green, because I think I'd actually prefer to chip. Might still be able to chip if I'm far enough away from the hole. No, can't I? Right, this is probably an instance where we've probably been better not been on the green. Oh, this is difficult. I don't even know. Well, this is a hit and hope. This is a lag. Oh God. Oof. An extreme lag putt. It's okay. It's going to be an outside chance at bird it. Been far better chip than that, to be honest. If we were just off the green, it'd have been a far easier shot. Outside chance at birdie. There we go. 2 under. Playing okay, not setting the course on fire.
Standing on the tee at the par 3 8th here at the old course. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
One of the biggest greens on the golf course. It looks flat, it looks like it's easy, but once that flag gets on the left side, this is when the hole becomes a little bit more difficult. It's very easy to take this hole for granted.
Go! It's not going to bite, obviously, but not too bad. Could have done a wee bit extra.
And it's a long way to the hole from here.
Double breaker by the looks of it. That first portion obviously was quite a bit of slope.
Yeah, it's fine to be greedy before you hit the putt, but after you hit it...
See, that's the thing. Chambers Bay, I would say that... I'm not saying that St Andrews greens are not difficult. I mean, you do get some that get quite a bit of break, but where Chambers Bay really just kicks you in the, you know what, is the putts you have for what, par. You know, making that birdie attempt, and then you go maybe 6 feet, 7 feet, 8 feet, maybe even 10 feet by the hole. That's where Chambers Bay really screws it up. You know, and you've got just, it's not just a tap in putt, you've got an absolutely horrendous breaking putt. And that's what Chambers Bay really does get you. That's how far we can go, isn't it? So we go. One's a wee bit in the face. I don't know, reckon about there. Floppy doppy. That's went. Yeah, that wasn't exactly the greatest. First bounce was hard on the green.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Oh, just sneaked back towards the end there.
Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
You see, there you go up. You know, birdie chance. Went for it.
Trying to move on with a par in his pocket.
Just got a 2-foot tap in. And that's the difference.
Nice par to remain at
Okay, that concludes the front 9 of the first round of the Open Championship, and we're 2 under par, so join us in the next video and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Drivable for a lot of the players.